What is going on YouTube? My name is BluePaw. Welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Today we're playing some OU against Sangtuko. Remember, if you want to be featured in a battle like this in the future, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description down below. Before we start the video, be sure to smash that like button down below. I really appreciate your support. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video coming your way. Now without further ado, let's get into the battle. So, as you can see today, we're bringing a team of wall breakers. Yeah, we're going to smash some walls. I see the T-Tar as a possible lead too. But despite that, Latios has the best opening matchup, I think, against his team. It's Life Orb, so it has a lot of variety. I decided to drop a Draco, miss, thanks Hex, and get one shot by a knockoff by this Crawdon. Which is annoying because I see the Life Orb, which means a Draco would not have brought him to a Sash and it would have just one shot. So I lose my Latios turn 1, which is great. I bring in Mega Venusaur, obviously going to threaten that Crawdon out and decide to fire off a Giga Drain. Just in case he decides to go for something else. That Crawdon was just too threatening. He goes for a Quiver Dance, which is terrifying, and I go for a Sludge Bomb, hoping to land a Poison at this point. He goes for another Quiver Dance, and there's not much I can do. If I switch out, it's just a free Quiver Dance for him, so I'd rather get some damage. He reveals the Citrus Berry, but my super bulky Mega Venusaur manages to tank that pretty nicely, and I get a crit Sludge Bomb. I'm sorry about the hacks, bro. He then brings in his whole Lucha. And I think, nah, screw that, I'll go into my Intimidate Lucky. Now, Lucky is lucky, and you'll see why. So, I got a Rocky Helmet, Intimidate Arcanine here. I'm just going to soak up hits, and Will-O-Wisp for Morning Sun. It's loads of fun, this set. I go for Flare Bits, as he taunts me there, and I can't burn or heal something. So instead, I get lucky, and get a burn with my Flare Blitz on this Crawdon, which is awesome. I decided to fire off an E-Speed, as this Crawdon goes for a Sword Stance. Bad play, bro. He had the burn, I wouldn't have gone for that if I were him. Which means the second E-Speed is going to take this Crawdon out. So that was a pretty nice threat neutralized there. Well unlucky. He brings in Holucha again. I go into Bubbles. This can tank a Fighting type move and a Flying type move pretty easily, as he taunts me. But that's alright, I just fire off. Well, I want to fire off Focus Blast, but I kind of knew the T-Tar was coming in, but I decided no, Intimidate is the best play, because Holucha or a T-Tar will get intimidated and then we'll want to switch again. I can then free fire off a Will-O-Wisp on something as he switches into Thundurus. His Thundurus is kind of scary, so I have to go out into Trey and kind of sack it off depending on what he would go for. Luckily, he goes for Volt Switch, which gives me Switch Initiative, which is pretty nice by that part. He goes into Holucha. It's pretty obvious what I'm going to switch in. It's Lucky. Lucky's the game. I predict the taunt and decide to smash this thing with a Flare Blitz. Does a clean 63%. But then Sandstorm's wearing down, and I realise another Flare Blitz will probably take my Lucky out, and I want to save it for later. So I go into Bubbles to eat this high jump kick up. Luckily, unfortunately, the Sandstorm goes away, but I predict the T-Tar coming in, go for a Focus Blast here, smack this T-Tar for 88%. I was kind of annoyed actually this didn't take it out, but I can't complain, to be honest. I got a nice prediction there. I then go into Lucky here because it's a physical attacker. Lucky is just MVP this game. The amount of intimidates this thing has got off and just neutralized threats. I can Morning Sun here, and Lucky got lucky. I dodged the Stone Edge there, take some Sandstorm damage, and get some free health back. I can then Will-O-Wisp this T-Tar. Probably should have just gone for Morning Sun again, but it means I can survive the Stone Edge and the Sandstorm damage, which is pretty clutch, to be honest. His T-Tar is sick of being messed with by Lucky, and he brings in Thundurus as I am Morning Sun again. Unfortunately, the Sandstorm is up, so it won't heal me for loads, but it just keeps Lucky alive. I then decide, Lucky, you've done enough at this point, and get an E-Speed damage on this Thundurus, who Volt Switches out and takes out my Arcanine. So I get Switch Initiative again. Now Bubbles has got to come through here. I predict the T-Tar again. Luckily, my opponent didn't ever predict, and I smash this thing with a Focus Blast. So that's T-Tar gone. I felt really good about that. Screw you, T-Tar! Too powerful for OU. Thundurus unfortunately completely destroys Bubbles, but I can tank a Dark Pulse and kill this thing with a Psychic. He then brings his Holucha, and unfortunately Bubbles is low enough where I can't take an Acrobatics there and hit him with a Psychic. I then bring in Power, my Power Ranger, and go for Sucker Punch. Holucha very cleverly goes for Taunt, which means I can't go for Sword Stance now, but I thought at some point he's going to attack, so I just click Sucker Punch and waited for him to do it. I'm a Steel type, so Sandstorm's not going to do anything to me. He then brings in Metagross. I have no choice really but to click Sucker Punch, as he's going to outspeed me, so I can't go for Knockoff. Yeah, Metagross is fast as hell, there's no way. He fires an Earthquake, but I have Hank, my Conkeldurr, who carries Mach Punch. Choice banned. Get out of here, Metagross. And that wraps up the game right there. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a Pokemon video coming your way. Have a great day. Peace.